Alright, now I'll walk you through all the sort of details on the inside. So there's the automatic stairs. On the door here, there's a screen door that you can use. So it locks there, and then you can keep this main door open. So in the summertime, if you want the screen door, that's pretty nice. Just lock it back on there. So here, that's if you want to store the RV, you can turn this turns off the house batteries so that there's no drain. There's also a porch light right there, which is nice. Here's the ceiling light for the main cabin, and then the step on and off that stops it from this step down here from retracting in and out when you close the door. So you can keep it open like this all the time if you want. Underneath here are the batteries. So there's the starting battery right there, and then the two house batteries. And I believe they're relatively new. A couple years old, maybe a year old. Just locking that. Fire extinguisher inside. So in this little cabinet here, there are walkie-talkies. I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. 6 little walkie-talkies, which is kind of cool. This little wrench is for the battery if you ever have to disconnect it. Let's see here. There's a little clock above the door. Then there's actually, this is a shade that pulls down for privacy on the door. Let's see here. So we'll start with maybe the kitchen table. So the kitchen table, this folds down and rests on these little ledges right there. And then these backrests fold down, and so this area turns into a bed if you have guests or whatever. This is a passenger seat. There's cup holder, a light, heating and AC right there. Big dash. Driver's seat. Pretty straightforward. There's a center console. This is what the leveling jacks look like. The dials on there. There's a little bubble level so you know when you're level on the vehicle. There's the workhorse engine. That's a little remote for the radio. There's kind of the dials on there. That's what the dash looks like. So, and then here are some curtains, and the curtains wrap around the front so you can get complete privacy there. Up here is cable wiring for if you wanted to set up. There's a satellite on the roof. It's not currently set up for cable, but you could do that if you wanted to. There's of course a TV here with surround sound. You can see there's speaker there, and they go even in the back if you want that as well. There's a speaker there too. Here you have a VHS and DVD player, and there's the inverter. So it's got its own breaker there, and a GFI breaker there as well. Cabinets here. This is pretty nice. My dad installed this wine glass holder, so you can hang your wine glasses there while driving. It has these little rubber things on it there so that they don't move. And then he also put in this wood wine bottle holder, so the wine bottle just slides right in there, and it has felt around the edge so it doesn't bang around when you're driving. So above the couch, which the couch folds out into this space if you want to turn it into a bed, it's just general storage. Microwave, pretty self-explanatory. Oven and stove works great. We made a little pizza in there. And stove is pretty simple. It's propane. Kitchen, not much to it. I'll turn so to do the sink, you'll want to make sure that the water pump is on. It's not a big deal. And it works pretty easily and nice. There's a cutting board here. This folds up if you wanted extra counter space. Just some basic drawers, pretty simple. There's the freezer, pretty nice, a lot of space in there. Refrigerator, pretty nice, lots of space in there. Let's see here, kind of like some small little utility, so odds and ends type thing. Here's the shower. Very, it's small, but it's spacious. I've never had a problem showering in it size-wise. There's a skylight and then a electric light. And then in the bathroom, so here's the bathroom, and this is something that's kind of nice. So you open up the bathroom door, and you can see that rested against the shower edge, and it blocks off the living room from the bedroom, so you can get some privacy. You can separate it that way. There is also this like kind of accordion door that you can see opens up along this rail. So if you wanted to separate the bedroom but leave the bathroom, like if you had guests in the living room up there and you wanted them to be able to use the bathroom, you could separate your bedroom this way, like this, and so you've got privacy that way. So maybe if you have kids or something, but yeah, you just open it up like that. And add this little button there. So that's pretty nice. But yeah, in the bathroom, so there's towel hooks on the door. There's the sink. Pretty straightforward. There's a fan up there. Just a little toiletry closet there. Under sink storage, toilet paper holder, and then the toilet. Toilet's pretty straightforward. There's also a clean out or a bidet type sprayer if you want that. In the bedroom, there is little storage underneath there. You can see this heating, so there's heat on all the floors and stuff, and then AC comes out of the ceiling in all the spaces. Let's see, yeah, little lights there. Oh, another cool thing, so There's a makeup table here with a stool. There's a mirror there, so you know, keep your makeup and stuff in there. These mirrors, or the closet doors here, the light actually turns on, which is really nice when you open the closet. So that's actually really nice when it's dark. It just automatically turns on. There's lots of storage in drawers here. There's actually even storage underneath the bed in there. Kind of hard to see, but store stuff in there as well. Another cool thing that my dad actually installed was this TV. And so the TV actually comes out like this, and you can watch movies in bed if you want. Yeah, I'll show you there. So it's pretty nice. And then it just folds back in like this for when you're driving on the road. And he added these little bumpers on the side so they don't bang around when you're driving. There's also, I forgot to show you this. This is the slider in and out. So you push in and out, and it slides the this bedroom section right there, slides it in. On this vanity table here, there's also a cigarette lighter and GFI 110 volt. What else? So we didn't really go over the utilities here, but this is the thermostat for heating, and pretty self-explanatory. Uses propane. This section here has the generator, has this is your water heater on and off, test levels. So here, if I turn it on, it tells me how full my black water, my gray water, my fresh water, my propane, and my batteries are. So that's nice, you know, when you're camping and you want to make sure you're not, you know, you've got enough space in your gray water tank, for example. Water pump on and off, and then generator. So I'll start it here for you so you can see what it looks like. So just start it, and this generator has 174.3 hours of runtime on it. It's not a lot, so that's nice. Stop it there for you. And then there is the slider in and out for the living room. So yeah, I'll give you one last kind of spin around here. That's about it. There's there's also a fan in the living room. And there's I believe the return air for the AC. So I think that's it.